Well, Steve, we're coming up to the queen of the spice world, turmeric.
Turmeric is that yellow coloring that you'll find in mustard. This comes from the color that's found in turmeric.
Okay.
It's called curcumine. Curcumine also is one of the phytonutrients of a whole range of nutrients that's found in the turmeric that is probably the most studied for anti-inflammatory properties.
There you go.
And from that, about 20 years ago, 15 years ago, there's been a lot more studies into seeing what the role of inflammation is in disease. And they have now come up thinking that 5 diseases are based on an inflammation process that gets out of control in our bodies. And what they found is this was based on populations in India where their custom is to eat turmeric every day of their life in breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the form of curry.
Right.
And curry is generally about 50% by volume of turmeric powder. So these people have eaten it since they're children, and they found when they got to about 60 years of age to 100 that population had 1/4 incidence of those.
1/4?
Yeah, of the diseases that we mentioned, compared to European and North American culture. This is something that we can take from another culture and apply to our culture. And so what happens is when you take turmeric and other anti-inflammatory herbs, it helps that modulation of our inflammation reaction.
Right.
And of course, inflammation we need, it's part of our healing process.
Right.
But it gets out of whack.
If it's chronic and it keeps on
Gets
going
out of
on.
whack, it ends up causing havoc in our bodies as we get older.
And turmeric
Helps
supposed to
mitigate that,
concept, right?
support that healthy inflammation reaction.
Okay, now Steve, I've learned a lot about turmeric, and you've taught me a lot, but I'm going to tell you one thing that you probably didn't know, because I was reading the Hollywood Journal. You know who takes this?
No, who?
Mick Jagger.
Really?
Yeah, and look at Mick Jagger. Now there's a guy that needs turmeric, and apparently he knew that and is taking it regularly every day. Steve, thank you very much. I feel a whole lot smarter now, and I'm feeling good and strong and punchy
you look
now
a lot
that
less inflamed.
Yeah, I don't look as inflamed, do I?